Abuelita, somos tus nietos y ya llegamos. Welcome back to the Vibras Del Lago show. Es tu Santo Jaguar y aquí ando con
Young Mary. Thanks for tuning in, you guys.
Joven María.
Joven María. Joven.
Y el muchacho con la voz de Ángel.
That's my middle name, actually. Shout out.
Ángel.
You know?
¿Quién eres tú?
Lucifer.
Dile a tu abuelita eso.
Well, she died, so I wish I
Rest
could
in
tell her,
peace.
but R.I.P. to my grandma. Thanks for bringing her up, Santos.
My bad.
You know?
That's not what I meant.
But
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Shout out to her, but it's Jose. Jose Beefy.
AKA Host Beefy. Well, welcome back to another edition. It's been 2 weeks since we've been off. Cumbia prom really got to us. It really drained us.
It got to their head, you know?
It got to our head. First
Santos
ticketed
wouldn't
event.
even pick up the phone. He's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna do a super show." I was like, "Well, okay, thank you. I'll take the day off."
Why didn't we do the show last week?
Because we were out of town.
Oh, yeah, we were both out of
You
town.
guys were out of town. Where'd you go again?
Out of town, thugging with my...
Hey.
What happened last week?
She was in Vegas, and I was in St. George.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Shout
Cool.
out to Mr. Snow, Miss Vanita. Happy birthday. We turned up in Las
Oh
Vegas.
dang.
She was with a couple senior citizens partying in
Yeah.
Vegas.
Man.
I saw BLM. Let's go, gang, gang.
And I was on BLM land.
Huh?
I was on BLM land. You know what that is?
Huh?
BLM land?
What is it?
Tell us.
It's the Bureau of Land Management
Oh really?
in
That's
Utah.
who you are?
Yeah, it really is. Look it up. Yeah. She was with BLM, and I was also on BLM, you know?
Dang,
I went down
Santos.
to
But Santos was more of an unexcused absence, right, Mary? Because Mary Kay was like ahead of time, like I'm gonna be off,
yeah.
and then Santos.
That was
he's like,
on Wednesday, I think.
Bro,
Santos-
I've been
Santos
having
called me,
these
he's like,
plans.
"You're not gonna believe it, man." I was like, "Santos, what's going on?" He's like, "My car, man. I'm in St. George. I ran out of gas." I was like, "Do you want me to send some help?" I told him I got AAA. He's like, "No, man. They don't allow people to help right here. BLM." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Okay." He's like, "I'll figure it out, man." And turns out he was just out there, you know.
I was at
But what
At
were
the
you
hot
doing?
springs.
Yeah, what were you doing out there on the BLM land?
I was hanging out with a person for their birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
But
And did you sing Happy Birthday or not?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
A few times actually. But
Well, you know.
I figured since she was gonna be out of town, I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna go too then.
Yeah.
And dude, I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot I booked an interview with another podcast on Sunday,
What?
and I totally forgot, dude.
Dang.
And so I missed it. So we're rescheduling. But yeah, they're another local podcast off the menu. Have you heard of them?
Dang, bro. Off the menu. I only order what's on the menu. No secret menu. You think I'm going to go to In-N-Out? Absolutely not, okay?
No animal style for you?
No. I don't eat dogs, okay? So, I have pets.
Oh man. No, it's been a wild weekend, man. Like I'm exhausted.
It has been an insane week. It's been so much fun. We started off the week early on Thursday night at Vibras Del Lago at Alibi, and we had another successful Cumbia night.
Yeah, I mean, someone did steal the cowbell actually,
Oh,
Yeah.
somebody stole again?
and then the Guido,
Oh,
someone
dang.
was
Come
hitting
on,
it so
man.
hard that the pick like folded.
Really?
Some of the picks fell out.
I think we know who it was. We saw them. Yeah.
We kind of know who it was.
Why is there a lot of rage right now in the Mexican community? Because you know I'm more in the urban community, but you guys are more tapped into the...
You're in the Mexican community.
I mean, not as with you guys. You know what I mean? This is as close as I got.
Well,
6 feet, okay. but what's been going on? Because I heard there was also some other kind of drama at the Las Vibras.
At the end. You kind of sensed
Is it the eclipse? Because I had a prediction when the eclipse happened.
people were wild out.
Yeah, that people wild out. You know,
Was there
'cause
an
you saw the
eclipse?
Aztecs. You don't remember the eclipse like literally 3 weeks ago?
The eclipse.
Yeah.
The moon
Oh
eclipse.
yeah.
And usually what happens, Latinos, Mexicans, you know, Aztecs, Mayans, they kill their babies, right? They'll kill their husbands. They throw them in the pyramids. And now since that happened, I feel like there's been like a rise in violencia. Like even at Vibras Del Lago, I heard there was some violencia.
I mean, it was after the event.
Yeah.
The event was over. We were all outside doing street interviews, actually.
Yeah, we were doing some street interviews, and
And I was standing next to you, and then out of nowhere, she's like, "Let's go inside." And I'm like, well, "What do you mean?" Because I had my back against it.
I was like, I think it's time for us to dip. You know what I'm
You're like,
saying?
"Let's go inside real quick."
Oh, she was aware of her
Tell them.
surroundings, Santos?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, we're back inside, and we can start to hear people like
Running.
yelling. People are
running.
running,
Down the street.
and they're like, "Hey, man, And then we packed up and we left, and we heard some guy outside. And I overheard him, and he was like, "Man, there was like 4 guys on me."
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, he said that.
Oh, shit.
And what did he say? No Diddy.
No Diddy, though.
So honestly, I don't really know what happened. I hope that everyone seemed to be okay when we went outside and check up on them. But
Yeah, they
Man.
ran.
Like, what do you think it is, though? What's maybe there's like some sort of spells going on in the community, or?
Honestly, dude, I think because the event is growing, now we're getting an overflow of people that go to the clubs, you know, where they're there to pop bottles or there to do drugs and flex and this. And like our group of people like are mostly all super chill, bro. Like everyone just goes there to dance. No one's starting fights. Like we all know how packed it gets, right? No one's ever tripping when you have to kind of bump into someone to go to the bathroom. Like, no one's like, yo, trying to start a fight because you bumped into them. Because everyone's pretty understanding that, like, we have no other choice but to kind of, hey.
yeah,
But there's always, I don't know. I think, you know, these are the growing pains of more people are coming to the party now. And I'm you know, I'm not going to, I don't know. I don't know if they were the person that got in a fight or whatever. But some of the people that were wilding, funny enough, they came up to me and they were giving me props because they saw the reels that I've been doing for Vibras Del Lago, and they kind of went viral. They got some numbers on them.
yeah.
So like, they were like, "Yo, I saw the video. That's why I came." So it's like that's what I'm saying. More people are starting to like be aware of it, and
just raising awareness. I think that's what they call it, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's just, I don't know, man. So it's like, what do we do? So it's hard because it's like it's a bar, so it's like we don't have security there. You have like a front desk guy or ID guy, and he wasn't there. Like the big dude out front, he wasn't there. Like he had to like one time like football tackle a guy out because he was too drunk, but like he wasn't there this time. So
Yeah.
But other than that, was it nice?
Other than
that was amazing.
Yeah, it was
The
so
energy
much
was
fun.
crazy.
Okay, I was gonna say because it's getting older. People don't get scared. Okay, things like this happen sometimes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
a couple of alcohols, a couple. Hey, you're talking to my baby mama. I'm still not over her. Oh, but I love her, and then next thing you know, they're on the streets.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what happens. Mujeres en el club.
Me.
Mujeres en el club. Yeah, another edition. No, but it was great, huh? The energy was crazy.
Yeah, it was so much fun, and it was a vibe, man. It was definitely like one of my favorite Vibras Del Lago parties that we've had in a while.
Mary had the groupies all over her, dude. Had
Yeah,
all the ladies over her.
Yeah?
All my ladies be showing up. We be having
You wanted
a
the
good
pam
time.
meow, huh?
They wanted
Yeah.
the pam meow. They wanted the pam pam.
They're doing
meow.
that cat call, huh?
Now everybody's now the world is screaming pam meow when we do the chant. Last night they were chanting it too. Last night we were at Exchange.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I brought out Hob and Mari to come perform with me.
Yeah, thanks so much for bringing me out. Shout out to Crowd Control.
Yeah, dude, it was fun. It was fun. I was just
And
like,
they did the call. What were saying? Meow, meow.
Yeah, we're like when we say Pam, you say meow. Pam, meow, Pam.
I think it's
meow.
fun, you know.
Oh,
It's
dang.
fun.
Yeah.
It's different. The crowd was crazy last night too, man. Like they were hella like lit too.
Crowd
Yeah.
last night
Different
was lit.
crowd than Vibras.
I'm telling you, there's
obviously.
a weird energy in the air,
There
Yeah.
is, low-key, there is.
Oh, something's happening.
There was a shift. There's a shift.
It's snowing. It's
It's
in May.
snowing
It's
on Cinco de
May.
Mayo.
Oh yeah, it's snowing on Cinco de Mayo, by the way.
yeah. So we couldn't do anything, Maybe God was punishing the Latino people for all the fights.
I don't know.
Canelo fought,
He won.
Yeah. So I guess it's been a big week for Latinos.
What about you? Why weren't you there on?
Oh, I was resting. I was in my resting king era.
Resting King.
That was me Friday.
I rested all the way literally until yesterday.
Dude, I need that.
I just
right
took
now.
after Tuesday, I was like, I'm just gonna take all these days off.
So are you a can you take a nap during the day type of person?
Oh, if I'm in my resting era, I'll take.
You could take naps during the day?
Yeah,
Like
but
as normal
that-
without anything?
What do you mean without anything?
Like melatonin or like
all natural right here, okay?
no testosterone.
I'll take a little natural nap,
Natural
Me and
Daddy.
Pancho, we take a couple cat naps.
No,
I
not
perch up
GMO.
on top of the fridge.
I can't take naps during the day, bro.
No?
The only time I can is if like I'm either sick or have like a hangover.
I love taking naps.
I
I'm the
can't.
nap queen.
Yeah, I was just tired, honestly. I'd been pretty tired. I had a long last month, and I was like, I was just worn out. And plus, you guys already know I don't go out that much,
Yeah, once every
I go
3
to
months.
maybe 2-3 events. I I go every quarter.
I was gonna say
So
once a quarter. Once a quarter. You read my mind. Once a quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta make it special when I go. You know.
Yeah.
If I go all the time, people already see me on here. They hate me.
Hey, but you missed the quarter already.
Yeah,
Cumbia prom. That was a.
that was the quarter
That was the
show
fi-
that
that
you
was the
did
quarterly.
not come to.
I guess, huh?
You can't miss fan.
But I created it, so there you go. You guys are welcome.
So you're the creator, but you weren't there.
But I was there because I created it.
But you weren't there.
My spirit was there.
So I heard from a little birdie that you have another idea.
Another creation.
Another
Do
idea.
you guys want another
from-
creation, Santos? You think
Another
people,
creation.
you know, because some people are saying, "Oh, I want to get fancy," right?
Yeah.
Because this
They wanna
filters
dress
out
up.
some of these other people that are fighting.
Ah.
You know, people que se ponen bien classy. Do you think they're going to be fighting outside of the club?
Definitely not.
No.
You know, they're trying to
No.
get a broad's attention. You think so? They're like, bro, come on. You got 6 baby mamas. You don't need to get any other lady's attention, okay? The only attention you need is La Virgen de Guadalupe, okay?
Exactly.
She's the only one that's going to forgive you.
Straight up,
But
maybe.
we're going to do this next cumbia thing. We're going to get ready. And this is maybe in the fall, you think? But we're going to do
Early fall,
Yeah, when it's still
late
like...
summer.
Yeah, late summer, kind of like that. But it's going to be the Phantom of the Cumbia. You know, the Cumbia Masquerade.
Ooh.
Masquerade.
You
So what
wear
does
those
that
little
include?
things like
A
this.
little face mask.
The little face mask, dude. Somebody can make, because you know I like arts and crafts. You know, I can bedazzle a couple, right? They would be cool, like one with diamonds and stuff like that. You go in with some gold and stuff like that. Oh man, that'll be dope, right? And you can still wear like a cool suit if you want, right?
Yeah. Dress
No,
up.
definitely.
You can still
Dress
dress
up.
up, and then people, because some people like me, I don't like to be seen in these type of places, right? But now that I can wear like a nice mask, right? They're not gonna know it's me.
Yeah, they won't know it's
I
you.
can wear like the MF Doom mask, you know,
the metal
and
mask.
show up with a scream mask. ¿Qué pasó?
Sir, that is not themed. You can't
It's
get
not Halloween, dude.
in. Wrong event.
Can you imagine somebody pulls up with the scream mask and they're like in a suit? You know, but that would be kind of cool. You don't think so?
I like that idea.
Because it'll be fancy,
I like that idea.
I
I,
love- I
have
love
to do
the
some
idea.
research on it.
like a throwback. Because they dress pretty nice for those, right?
Like suits, dresses.
But it's like old suits, isn't it? Like vintage, more like.
yeah, like tux kind
Yeah.
of vibes.
Yeah. And we can get one of those like mafia cars, the old ones.
Ooh.
You know what I'm talking about? Like the old like.
That's called a lowrider.
No.
Oh, we can find one of those people that have a horse and carriage.
Oh yeah, they used to have those downtown. Remember?
Yeah, during
Did
Christmas
they stop?
time.
Did they stop?
They stopped, yeah. Because animals have rights now, apparently. Shout out to my mom.
Adopt, don't shop.
Meow.
Meow.com.
And we also had an amazing performance last night. Oh wait, we already talked about that.
Not too
Yeah.
much, but yeah, you said
Yeah,
you
tell us more-
performed
tell us more
at
about
the
your
exchange,
perspective.
right? I almost went to that one. I'm not gonna lie. I almost went.
What?
I was gonna hit you up something. I was like, oh, you know what? I got stuck editing a video for Mike Masters. Shout out to Mike Masters.
How did you feel about it last night? What was your that was your first time there or not there?
That was not my first time at the exchange, but that was my first time performing. Well, I guess I can't really say a first time performing at a club because I have performed at Boomerangs.
That's not a club.
That's more like a bar.
That's a bar.
Yeah, that was like a bar. So yeah, this was my first time performing at a club,
Hey.
and it was a lot of fun. A different environment. It was packed, and
People were drunk as fuck.
yeah, people were drunk, but people were vibing, and I think that's what made it fun. You know,
Do you think it's less intimidating in that environment
versus
when they're versus
like what?
I don't know, like maybe the show that you did at the garage thing with Storm Tour, because they weren't drunk there, versus them being drunken. It's a different vibe.
It is a different vibe. I think it's probably a little easier almost.
Yeah,
Because they're
already turned.
they're
They want to have a good time.
Yes, exactly.
Exchange, I feel like at least when I've gone, everybody there like it's almost like Vibras Del Lago, like Alibi, you know. Everybody's like they don't care; they're just gonna have a good time.
Yeah,
And I feel like it's also like a little bit of a younger crowd,
college kids.
yeah, it was.
opposed to like some of the other clubs where that's like when you can see people like get in fights, you
Yeah,
know, or like
facts.
be haters or whatever. Like
Facts.
so, exchange is kind of like you'll see some older people too, you know,
For
but
sure.
not as much. And then it's like
Yeah,
like you said, like all the college people, they're just there to like have fun with their friends.
Exactly.
Even if there's like people that just go alone, you know, so they'll just go alone and then you're just like hanging out,
Yep.
and it's like cool to to hang out, and there you got quite a bit of space there by the bar too in the back
to walk and stuff.
yeah,
just
to hang out too.
Yeah, it was cool. It had been 2 years since I've been there because I used to be a resident artist there for a year, and I just had this like new like what's the word? I had like a new look on it that I was like
A new perspective.
A new perspective.
Come on, guys.
Ah.
Because I haven't been there in a while, so I came in really strong. Like the owner, shout out to Brett, or the manager, excuse me, and we did meet the owner too. He came and said,
Is
hi.
that the one that looks like Javi?
Kirk was the
Kirk.
owner.
Yeah, Kirk's the owner.
Is that the one that looks like Javi?
The manager?
Yeah, he looks like Javi, huh?
Yeah, he does actually. Now that you mention it, Brett's really cool. Shout out to him. Yeah, he loved it. He was like, bro, I wasn't expecting you to be jumping up and down like the way you were, and like I just brought all the energy, bro. My feet were hurting after, like
My feet were
we just
dying.
went all in, dude. We went all in.
Well, Mary, I always, when I watch her perform, I'm like, dude, you're wearing like,
heels.
yeah, she's doing like front flips. I'm like, dude, you're on heels, you know?
Yeah, I was wearing like the biggest stilettos
Yeah,
last
they're like
night.
this, you know? I seen her, I was like, dang, dude.
I had some
Were you
stompers
jumping or
on last
no?
night. I was like kind of jumping, dancing.
I didn't pay, dude. I got lost in the moment, but it was fun.
It was lots of fun.
I just really embraced it because before, when I used to start there, bro, I used to be shy because, like you said, you just explained the demographic, and to me, it was always like intimidating because I'm like,
Oh,
they
you
don't
felt old?
resonate. I felt old. I feel like it didn't resonate because of the culture, and there was a couple people in the front that they wanted to turn up, like the white college kids, and they were like excited, but like they didn't know how to like. They didn't know what was going on, you know, so they're kind of just like looking at you.
and I was like, yeah, dance. And I was
Yeah.
like kind of copying their dance move, and they're like, okay.
Like you have to hype them up, you know.
Yeah.
So it used to intimidate me, but yesterday was like, nah, bro, I'm the master of ceremonies. I'm the MC that has to control them.
Oh, dang, boy, huh? Take me to church on a Saturday night.
We're like, hands up. And then everyone puts their hands up.
Shot all of them.
Hands up, give me.
We're like,
Put it
get
in the
low,
bag.
get low. Everyone gets low.
Oh, yeah?
And
You
then
were
we're
telling
like,
them?
they were like, jump. And then they start jumping. It's
Yeah.
so cool.
Dang, Mary.
So it was cool, man. It was
And
cool.
then you guys have the Taco Fest coming up, right?
Yep, this Friday we fly out at 4 in the
My
morning.
golondrinas are going to be gone. So we're not going to be doing this show. So you guys better enjoy today's show, okay?
Yeah, enjoy today's show because, yeah, we're not going to be in studio
Nope.
next week.
Nope. Maybe not even the week after that, okay?
Oh,
Depends if you
Beefy,
guys.
please
Depends
don't
if they
say
behave. They're not
that.
sending confessions, right?
Yeah,
Right?
they haven't been.
Right. Exactly. They haven't confessed. So I'm just
They've
saying.
confessed it all, I guess. Well, yeah, whoever took the cowbell, bring it back.
Oh, so they did steal the cowbell?
Yeah, someone just stole
Oh,
the cowbell,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
That's our third instrument that got stolen there.
Two
And you guys haven't put an
Guidos.
air tag on it. Come on.
Oh.
I know.
Yeah, we need
Oh,
to
Two
Apple.
Guidos.
Made me iPhone.
2 Guidos and 1 cowbell now, right?
Dang. Why somebody starting a band, you know?
the audacity. The audacity, man.
But anywho, I'm excited for St. Louis, man. It's gonna be kind of chilly. We were looking at the weather.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not gonna be like. It's gonna be in the 50s, right?
man.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the
Dang.
50s and 60s. And
60s
it's gonna be
is fine.
cloudy.
Are you gonna wear like a costume with fur then? That would be pretty dope.
Fur jacket.
That'd be sick. No, but we got some motocross outfits.
Yeah, we posted it today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we went to the motocross store yesterday.
We dropped a couple of bills, on some
Oh,
pants.
dang. But they're getting returned, guys. Okay. But
I kept the receipt.
yeah, exactly.
I actually thought
Hey,
about that. I was like, I should just
That's how you
return
do
these
it.
after.
Yeah. That's how it's done.
I'm like, these actually didn't fit me, but you went to the dressing room. Ah, well.
I
I'm
gained
too
a couple
tired.
pounds like Ryan Garcia the next day. Okay.
Oh my gosh. I didn't make weight. You feel me?
Okay, but what do you
Yeah.
guys want to get into?
I think we should get into the next. Let's do the urban legend.
You want to do an urban legend?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
feeling a
let's
little urban right now.
We got our tea. We're ready for these.
Shout out to my community, the urban
These
community.
tales.
Let's see what we got here.
Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales.
It's almost time for Dragon Tales.
I love that show.
Come
Dragon
on,
Tales.
let's sing around.
That show was
So
good.
you grew up on public television?
When I went to go visit my aunt.
Yeah,
They
when she
only had
went to
public
go
TV?
talk to the poor people, you know?
But you guys had cable or what? You guys had cable?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mary, dude, she had cable, man. She's. you know?
I didn't have cable, dude.
I know. That's why we watch SmackDown, huh, Santos?
Yeah, yeah. You didn't have cable either?
Dude, my dad loves
I
football.
stole it after a
Like
while.
we always have cable, so he can watch.
Yeah?
Soccer.
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 You didn't play soccer when you were young, Mary?
Yeah, I played soccer.
That
See?
surprised me, actually. She
Score a
told me
couple
the
hat
other day.
tricks? Yeah.
But when did you play, though? How old were you?
I was
And you were
on
middle?
I was the varsity captain team
What?
out of
In
a
high
school of like 100 students. So like
Yeah,
So her
that's-
chances were...
it was tough competition.
There was no competition.
Wow.
She was the only Mexican there. You're the captain.
No, yeah.
After the eclipse. You know?
Shout out to Mr. Nethercott at my high school.
Another cop.
That was your coach?
That was my coach.
Dang,
Yeah.
She sounds hot. Was she hot?
It was a he.
Was he hot?
Man, he was a baddie.
See?
This creepy
Shut up,
video
man.
is going viral in Mexico. And so the story goes. A neighbor gave away the toy mirror to their daughter. Now all was fine until
Okay, wait up. I wasn't ready. This played without consent. You guys ready?
Ready.
Oh, it's fine. Nobody can hear it. Trust me.
the video is going viral in Mexico. And so the story goes. A neighbor gave away the toy mirror to their daughter. Now all was fine until it started to ask oddly personal questions. Like, what's a secret you haven't told anyone? But even stranger were the answers it gave back, because it didn't seem like something a normal toy would say. Now I've translated the audio as best I can, but this isn't where the story ends.
Oh, dang, boy, look at that. Huh?
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Yo soy Jessie, la princesa más bella del Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
¡Qué tierna eres!
Nosotras seremos mejores amigas.
¿Tu personaje favorito?
Si papá pregunta, mi favorito es mi papi. Si mamá pregunta, yo responderé que la que más me gusta es mi mami. Y si tú me preguntas, te diré que el que más me gusta eres tú. Soy una niña muy inteligente.
Now feeling creeped out, they stripped it of its batteries, but this didn't seem to entirely work as they still heard noises coming from it. So they put it in the barn behind their home. That is, until the commenters begged them to go back and ask him more questions. And against his better judgment, he does just that. Now some people say they have this exact toy and it doesn't speak, but it's hard to verify this story, so let me know what you think.
Solo pude encontrar estas piezas y pues sí, le puse unas baterías que tenía aquí en la casa. Como ven, son nuevas. La neta no creo que prenda, pero bueno, a ver, vamos a calarle. Oh, puta, sí tengo miedo.
Hola, soy la princesa.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
Hola.
Hola, encantado de conocerte.
Gracias, a mí igual. Me da gusto.
Eres muy divertido. ¿Tienes una fiesta?
No, no tengo fiesta. ¿Tú tienes?
No sé. Cuando me levanté, te vi a ti.
¡Ay, vas y chingas a tu madre!
Oh, damn, boy, dude, this one is the best one
This
yet.
creepy video is going viral in Mexico. And so the story goes. A neighbor gave away the toy mirror to their daughter. Now all was fine until it started.
Dang, that's pretty cool.
What does that even mean?
What means what?
When I woke up, I saw you. Like, he's the party? Like, she was calling him the party?
Well, it's because that's when she only wakes up when they open the mirror, right? So she's trapped behind the mirror, the demon. So when
Oh,
Yes.
heck no!
so that's what the thing was saying. It's like I'm happy because that's like when I woke up,
I just saw you.
Yeah.
Dang.
So it's like literally saying like I've been sleeping, waiting for you to open this.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm
And they were
scared.
saying that there's other ones like that that don't talk, like the
Yeah.
exact same toy.
So this is what I would do. Okay, you get all of the other mirrors
How does that even happen?
and put them together in a circle. See what happens. And open all of her things. And it's like, hola, hola, hola. Yo soy la... No, yo soy la princesa. No.
No, but the other ones don't talk. The other ones don't talk though.
Well, maybe this one will, you know what I mean?
This one will teach the
Activate
other
'em?
ones how to talk.
Yeah, maybe it'll be like a circle of
Yeah, like what kind of technology is in there to be able to have a conversation?
probably somebody's abuelita in there. You know what I mean? Shout out to my grandma. You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
Hopefully they didn't put her in one of those.
Dude, that's creepy, bro.
Yeah. You never had a cursed object like that, Mary, in your house? Or maybe your parents didn't have a creepy picture of like
Something.
they're like, oh, mira tu abuelita. You know, like your great grandma's like she was una bruja, and then they have a picture of her like a creepy one.
What? No.
No, you guys haven't seen one of those old creepy pictures when they have those?
Like the black and white ones?
yeah, and they're like creepy. Like the one with my black grandma. She's like,
I tried to ask
"Bro,
my
it looks a little bit
grandma.
weird."
Sorry, I wasn't trying to overshadow your trauma with my trauma.
No, go ahead.
She said sorry. Oh,
I was just about to say, I went. So when I went to Mexico a little bit ago, I asked my grandma. I was like, "Abuelita, do you have some photos of you when you're younger? I would, love to see." She's like, "No." And like that was pretty much it. And like that's it, man.
Maybe there wasn't cameras, you know.
Oh well, maybe not. I mean, you're laughing, but there might not have been, you know.
Oh, it depends on how old she is.
And then some people, they don't like to take pictures. I don't like to take that many pictures.
Yeah.
Well, my grandma has gone through a lot in her life. So I think that contributes to it. My great grandfather was killed by his brothers, and
Oh dang.
my grandma, who was like the youngest of like 8, like ended up taking her siblings and running away because like she
wanted to save them.
yeah, because like she was now the heir to all this land, and so she had to flee and take care of all her siblings. And my grandma has been taking care of chilindrinos for so long, man.
Dang,
How old is your
chilindrinos,
grandma?
and chilindronis.
My grandma is like
Pepperonis. How old is your grandma?
my grandma's pushing like 80, I think. She's like in her 70s,
That's like my grandma's age.
but yeah. So
That always happens in Mexico. It's like over some land or something happens.
Something
and
crazy,
it's
huh?
like, yeah.
Mexico's always like the wild, wild
Like
west,
a weird
bro.
story, huh? Oh, I had some land and they had a pot of gold that was buried there with
Bro,
15,000 pesos. I'm like, dude, that is $15.
why does it feel like Mexico?
Just hit me up?
no, straight up.
Mexico still
Straight
feels
up, though.
like the wild, wild west.
There's a story like that in my town though, and there's supposedly like some ruins under this one person's house, and they've like some people have gone searching for it, and then they never come out.
They never come out.
They never come out, dude.
They probably get killed.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know. My dad he used to tell me a story that like there was like somebody that kept having dreams of like somebody that was like dead, like telling them to dig somewhere, and then that somebody finally dug and they like it was like a bunch of money in there or something like that or gold, and then these people started like what would it be in English, like a sewing company,
Okay.
like where they would like sew a bunch of fabric and stuff like that, and like
From
like
that
oh
money.
they got it because like it was buried in there, and that's how they just ended up
Able to start it.
yeah.
Oh.
Maybe, you know what I mean? It could just be Mexican hate, you know, or like,
Mexico.
yeah, they don't want to tell you that they're killed their freaking abuelitos too to start it, you know. But
Yeah.
that's pretty crazy. What about you, Santos? What's the oldest picture that you've seen?
At my great grandma's house, there's a lot of pictures that are in black and white.
Oh, really?
Of like
Your
my-
great grandma?
My great grandma.
And she's
She
in
already
Mexico?
passed away.
Oh,
My great grandma passed away, but we have access to her house. We stay there when we go there.
who
And
stays in her room?
Nobody.
It's weird, huh? In Mexico, you guys
Yeah.
notice if somebody
Yeah.
passes away, nobody stays in the room anymore.
Usually, not that I know of. Supposedly, I
For
think.
real though.
I think one of
Yeah.
you know. So
And they still has their stuff, you know.
yeah, all of it, all of it,
Yeah.
all of their
all of it.
stuff.
That's weird you just said that because
Yeah, everything's still there.
I don't know the story behind this, but my great grandparents on my mom's side, they had their own rooms, so they didn't sleep in the same room. But yeah, both of the rooms don't get used by us. We only use the 3 guest rooms when we're there, or the 2. But literally, you could free up their rooms and have more rooms for people to stay there. But all my grandpa's stuff is like how he left it.
Wow.
Like it looks like a dungeon in that thing. It's dark and
It smells weird.
yeah, it smells like leather. You know, like the stuff that's in his room. And then my grandma's room, same thing. Like it has all her stuff. But
It's like I could smell the room.
yeah, you know what I'm
it's
talking
like
about?
over
The dust.
Yeah.
Envision yourself in the room. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. You're in your abuelito's room. There's dust everywhere. You hear a couple lizards on the distance crawling through the ancient artifacts that were once alive there in the room that have been still and stagnant for the last several years. You hear the door screech open. Santos walks in the room. What do you do, Santos?
All of a sudden, he hears some patas on the ceiling.
Oh.
He goes outside to look, and there's nothing there.
It turns out
Mama!
It turns out there's chickens on the roof. That's a true story. That happened to me.
Yeah, you got scared by chickens?
Yes. I stayed at my grandma's house when I was 12, 13, whatever. And at night, in the middle of the night, I heard and I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, yo, this place is haunted. And then the next morning, I realized there's fucking chickens on the roof. Because you know how Mexicans in Mexico, they have the dog on the roof.
Oh, yeah, they got a couple ducks,
chicken.
chickens. Dude, my cousin had an iguana that got loose. I was like, bro, they're like, oh, he's somewhere there. Sometimes you see it at night. I was like, bro, trying to see a fucking Godzilla at night. You know what
So
I
It
mean?
cute.
just pops out. You might step on him if you come home late.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Mexico's just spooky. I don't know why. Dude.
It's
We
scary,
talked
yeah.
about this before.
Yeah.
Mexico just has a different vibe to it when you're there, dude.
I'm trying to go
land.
back.
Yeah?
I'm trying to go
Well,
back.
with the new laws that we're passing, Mary,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
you might just have a one-way ticket. Huh, Santos?
Yes. So I don't know if you guys heard, and we couldn't find anything to confirm it. Where I first heard it was actually TikTok, but who knows if it's like legit. But supposedly the president of Mexico has issued to crack down on American immigrants, is what we call them, because they like to call themselves expats, but they're actually illegal aliens in Mexico.
What does expats mean?
Expatriates. And and what they're doing, why this is becoming a controversy, because it's like they're not paying taxes in Mexico.
Ooh.
And recently you had the
Oh, so they're-
Americans complaining about the banda in or what was it, in the beach of
I don't know, probably Cancun or
no
one of those
it
places,
was
Puerto
no,
Vallarta.
it was in the north, Coliche, was it
Oh,
Sonora,
watch it, you
Sinaloa,
dirty pervert.
Sinaloa, or right there in I think it's Sonora. In the northern states, where they have bandas on the beach, the tourists were complaining, or like the expats were complaining about the loud music. And then it actually happened in Jalisco too, in Puerto Vallarta. This lady like bought an apartment building right next to an old restaurant that's been there for hundreds of years, and they always have mariachi there, and she's suing that restaurant for the loud music.
What?
And she's like an old white lady.
Oh.
And so now they protested her, and they like rented another mariachi.
Oh, they have mariachi party?
Yeah, to
Dang.
protest her.
The Phantom with the mariachi showed
Phantom of
up.
the- yeah, dude. And so supposedly the Mexican president is talking to Biden about cracking down on it and becoming more strict and like basically,
Because they're just like,
fixing the issue.
because they just get like all their money. Maybe
Yeah.
they work from home and stuff like that, but they're living
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, and they're getting dollars. And then they're gentrifying. It's causing gentrification in Mexico. And the funny thing is, I came across a page in on Instagram, and they're expats making homes in Tulum.
Oh, dang, boy.
And the page followed me, and I was like, what the heck is this? Because one of their videos went viral, and the thing I commented on there, because there was this guy talking about Mexico City. He's like, oh, I love Mexico City. It's like a mini New York. Everyone's in the comments are like, bruh, Mexico City is bigger than New York. And they were just like making fun of him, like, yo, go back home. Like Mexicans were being kind of like racist towards him, like, hey, go back home, pay taxes. Like, and then I left a comment too, like, do you guys even
Oh,
pay
Santos
taxes?
got in there, huh?
Yeah, I was like,
Santos, come on.
I was like, do
man.
you guys even pay taxes? And people started responding to my messages. And supposedly they said that they do pay taxes, but Mexicans were saying that they don't pay taxes. So it's a mess, bro.
Dang,
They're taking advantage of
the system.
the system in Mexico, dude. And it's making things go up in price, bro. And you know what's crazy? They're like, come to our community and build your new home. And come to our wellness center and come meditate. And, the religions of meditation over here. And I was like, yo, what about this isn't Tulum, bro. This is Mayan land. And I was like, what about the traditional ways from there? And they're like, which ones? And then other people were like, the Mayans? Like, what? So Americans are going there, like creating these like yoga studios,
Oh, dang.
not acknowledging like what's there, bro. Oh man, it's
So what would you tell them if you had to do? So now, me and Mary were a couple people from Mexico, right? We're a couple Mayan ancestors, and you're gonna go there and you're going to raise awareness that you're telling us you're going to try to get us to protest with you against the white people. So you have to do a speech. What would you tell the Mexican folks? So, bueno, señoras y señores, estamos aquí desde los United States de Salt Lake City, Utah. Tenemos a alguien que va a compartir unas palabras con nosotros para juntarnos todos en armonía y en brazos para sacar a los gringos de aquí, de nuestra tierra querida que es, what do you call it? Chuchulia, or whatever it was called. Tulum. Ok, tenemos aquí al señor Santos Jaguar que nos va a enseñar de las cosas malas que están haciendo los americanos. Santos.
Bienvenidos, joven.
hola, buenas noches, buenas tardes, señores, familia. Nomás quería avisarles de lo que está pasando ahorita en su país, en su tierra. Está llegando los americanos y yo sé que la mayoría de ustedes aceptan los americanos porque ayuda a la comunidad y traen dinero, pero lo que está pasando es que están haciendo casas y no están pagando impuestos, y lo que está pasando es que la renta se sube para todos ustedes que viven aquí, y ya el presidente está dando cuenta, avisando, está en pláticas con el presidente de los Estados Unidos de hacer algo de esto, porque muchos americanos están aprovechando el sistema. So, no voy a decir que somos contra americanos, pero nomás que lo hagan en la manera propia de pagar los impuestos y que ayuden a la comunidad y que se conecten con la comunidad, porque lo que está pasando, como ustedes saben, van a los restaurantes y se quejan que el chile está muy picoso.
Sí, se quejan.
Se quejan.
Ujú.
So, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Vamos a poner un plan. Vamos a agarrar firmas para que todos los ponemos de acuerdo que ellos tienen que pagar impuestos, tienen que invertir en la comunidad de aquí, de la comunidad maya, y que ayuden a la comunidad más que nomás ayudarle a ellos mismos. Muchas gracias.
Preguntas. ¿Tiene preguntas, señor?
Sí.
Pero yo le quiero comprar un espejo mágico a mi niña. Y con el dinero que yo me gano de los americanos, yo le quiero comprar un espejo mágico que habla para mi niña. Lo vio en TikTok.
Okay.
Ella quiere un espejo, pero ¿cómo yo le voy a comprar a su espejito a mi niña chula que yo quiero tanto sin poder yo tener ese dinero de los americanos?
Pues esa es la cosa, no queremos correrlos o no queremos no tomar su negocio. Nomás queremos que paguen los impuestos como nosotros estamos pagando y tú estás pagando. Y con eso puedes comprar más espejos mágicos.
Sí, pero también, mira, tengo aquí a mi prima Mari, y mira, está ciega, no tiene ojos. ¿Cómo? Dile, mija, dile cuánto quieres ojos, dile cuánto tú quisieras tener unos ojos. Dile al señor.
Es todo mi vida.
Señor, ¿cómo yo le voy a decir a ella que no le puedo dar yo ojos?
Me quita estos lentes y... Mejor me los pongo.
¿Ya vio?
Voy a asegurar.
Ella quiere ver otra vez.
Voy a asegurar con este plan.
Pequeña, te quiero.
Señor, por favor, cálmese.
Ay.
Señor, por favor, cálmese. Cállese. Señor, te voy a asegurar con este plan, hasta la ciega va a haber un mejor futuro.
¡Oh! ¡Let's go, Santos! God, hey, damn, Santos.
Gracias, ya se terminó.
Dude, that was nice, Santos. Dude, you might have a chance. Huh?
I might become a politician, what can I say?
We might have to roll to Mexico, right, with our dollars and take over a town if you guys
Take it back with our
If you guys
dollars.
keep it up.
I thought about that though. That's not even, to be honest, I thought about investing. I want to find a way to be able to invest in Mexico too, but I think it should be the right people that care about the culture and the community. Because I thought about that to myself.
You want to go
Let me know,
back
bro.
to
My
Mexico?
uncle's a real estate agent.
That's what
Mexico?
he told me too.
In Mexico?
That's what he told me too.
He doesn't know
I'm
my
out
uncle.
50
He's lying.
I'm out 50 grand, Santos.
I got scammed. Hey, supposedly though, someone was saying that this project that I was telling you about, but with the Americans, they were getting scammed too.
I bet.
Because the regulations weren't of these like cool modern homes weren't meeting the regulations or something, and so they ended up like the process of the houses there was this whole thing going on that it wasn't being regulated, and like the Mexican government couldn't like acknowledge it, and so people like Americans were over here like putting all this money down and getting scammed pretty much.
And with that being said, don't buy any creepy mirrors at the swap meet, okay? Or any other used pawn shops or anything like that. If it doesn't say Fisher Price on it, leave it, okay? That means it's probably haunted, right?
Exactly.
Facts.
Well, I think it's time to get into some salsa or pasa.
Salsa or pasa already? Okay.
Yep.
Can I ask you guys a question first before we go to salsa or pasa? What was your favorite toy that you guys got maybe when you were younger?
The first thing that comes to mind.
Man.
That you're like, oh, I
Just say it,
love
just say
this.
Okay, so the first thing that came to my mind was this little teddy bear that I had, and it it's like a little furry body, you know, but it had like at the top it had like a hood.
Oh, damn.
So it was like a bear wearing a bear outfit.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it was really cute, and I
Dang.
took that thing everywhere.
How old are you?
I was probably like 7 or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
So it was a bear on a bear.
Yep.
Dang. What about you, Santos? Was it your ring?
The wrestling ring?
Your wrestling ring? Or?
That was one of them. I was gonna say, well, yeah, I guess that would be it because it was a whole collection. Like I would go to yard sales, and I found a random stage. It didn't even have to do nothing with WWE. It was like a stage for. It could have been a doll stage. I don't know, but like I got it and I made my own my whole own WWE setup. Like I had a WWE ring.
Oh, like the stage where the wrestlers come out of?
Yeah, but it was like a random stage.
Yeah.
And I would use like little smoke bombs to like create the
Oh,
effects.
dang, dude.
Dude,
Oh,
I was
look
like
at that.
hella invested into
The
it.
freaking Mexican Wizard of Oz over there, huh,
Yeah,
Santos?
dude, that was probably my favorite. Yeah, I think I would say that. Yeah, the wrestling, the whole wrestling collection,
Oh, dang.
Nice.
Watch out.
and the belt. The belt was my favorite.
Well,
What about you, Husby?
That was your dad's favorite, too.
My mom. Wrong way.
Oh, I mean, I just wanted to ask. I've never had toys growing up. My parents never got me. I just wanted to.
You never had toys?
I just wanted to see what it sounded like from people that had a childhood.
What?
Yeah.
You never had
I mean, it
toys?
sounds nice, you know.
You never had toys for real?
Yeah, this.
So what happened is like, what? ¿Qué juguete quieres? ¿Quieres jugar con este o quieres jugar con este?
You had toys.
I'll tell you, one of the most popular toys in Mexico City.
Okay.
1994. okay?
Marbles.
No, come on, man. Those were.
They're part of
They
popular.
were, but this was. My dad was in the United States, right?
Yes.
So I hadn't really met my dad, but people would like that were older than me, like, oh, your dad's in the United, you know?
Yeah.
Tu papá está en el norte.
And
They would say that.
Say del norte.
And then there's like, we live pretty close like to the post office. So you could like walk a couple blocks and there was a post office. And dude, nobody's getting stuff from the post office, right? Because it's like they steal your mail, like the regular mailman. Like, but to go to the actual post office, it's like cool because it's like, oh man, it smells like you can smell a box. Oh, this smells like China, you know?
I've never seen a Mexican mail.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's why. Maybe they don't
What
have
does it
them.
look like?
It just looked almost like a UPS store, but bigger. Just like big, and they had like one of those belts with like mail.
Oh, it doesn't look like our mail or our mail.
Like our post office?
It doesn't look like our post office.
No. At least the one that I remember, it wasn't like that, but it was like,
Like a
it was still
warehouse.
pretty big. I mean, I didn't see the back part of it, right? But it was like a decent sized house. And yeah, like you could, they would sell you like a piece of the box, right? They're like, oh, this is what China smells like, you know? You can buy for 40 pesos. They cut like a couple of different boxes. It's like, oh, this one came from Hong Kong.
They did that?
This one came from Tokyo. This one came from Australia. And give you a hit of that box. You know what I mean?
Dang, bro.
That's the first box I ever smelled, if you know what I mean. You know, at a young age.
Mexicanos are innovative.
Some of that Australian
What can I
box.
say?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've never smelled a box so good since.
He's been traveling the world since.
Yeah, so that's what they would do. You know, they give you like a sampler. Oh, this one has 5 countries. Oh, así huelen los chinos. They would tell you, no? Así huelen los coreanos.
But be honest, didn't they all smell the same?
Huh? Well, back then, I mean, I don't know, I can't tell you, but you could tell they smell different.
Really?
Because they even had the sticker of where it came from. You know, so like Beijing or something like that, or it would say like South Africa.
Sounds like a scam.
I don't know. It might have been, right?
That sounds real to me.
But it's like, but they would do that because not a lot of people got stuff from international. This
Yeah.
was in the 90s, so it was like cool, right? Like you
Yeah.
got something from another country. So my dad, you know, allegedly, he's like, oh, I'm gonna send you a toy. I was like, oh damn, I haven't even met my dad at this point. Right? I'm like 4, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get a toy. What's in? Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin. I was like, well, dude, I want a Power Ranger. So I consulted with all my cousins and my friends. I'm like, dude, my alleged dad that's in the United States, he's gonna get me a toy. I'm like, what should I do? He's like, get a Power Ranger, you know. And then I was like, are you gonna get the red one or the blue one? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get, I think it was a blue one. I wanted the blue or the red Ranger, right? So I write my letter, you know, hey, Dad. I probably couldn't even write, you know,
Yeah, I was
but
gonna
they
say, you
send
have
them
to-
back. And then it's like we're waiting for a couple weeks. Me and like all the neighborhood kids, right? They're waiting. Oh, and it's the mail day when we're supposed to go pick up the. Yeah, we're getting ready to go pick up the toy, right? So we start. All the kids like from the neighborhood, all of us are walking to the freaking post office. because nobody has gotten a package from the United States. So this was not only was this like the first toy that we were gonna get from the United States, but it was the first time all of those people went to the post office.
Wow.
So now we're all walking to the post office. Right? It's like, oh man, it's so cool. You have a dad that loves you. Your dad's so cool. Your dad's the best. I wish I had a dad like this. My dad, he's just getting drunk, you know, and it's 9 a.m. Okay.
Damn.
He doesn't. So you know, we finally get to the post office. We get the box, right? But my mom's like, "No lo abras aquí," because then if other people steal it or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But then I passed the box, you know. It's like I was walking around with the box, like, smell it. You want to see what America smells like? I would hit him with that box. You know what I mean? Just like, you know, give them some of that fucking box. To their
Dude,
face.
I love
Yeah.
Mexico.
Yeah, boom, boom, all of my friends, you know. So we finally get back to like our neighborhood, and then like our street. So all the kids are like, "Oh, Jose, dude, he's got," and everybody's freaking out. He's got the toy from the United States, Jose. And they're like, "Que lo abra, que lo abra." So it's like, oh, now the pressure is like, dude, I'm the coolest kid, right?
Wow.
So now I get the little freaking knife, start cutting the box out, and everybody, dude, I got a crowd of like 50 Mexicans, right? There's the people that are on top of their roofs that are looking, you know, you get like the neighbors.
God. Yeah. The ones that just hang out outside of their patio.
The ones that never come out, they're
They're just sitting
they're
on the
just
patio.
sticking their head out like this. You know? So I said, "Que lo abra." I said, "Oh, I'm so cool," you know, and I'm like going slow. You know? I'm taking my time. And then I start unboxing it, and I pull it out. I go like this, and everybody starts laughing at me. It was a Yellow Ranger. My dad got me the fucking Yellow Ranger. That's a girl. Everybody's like, "Oh, he's gay," you know. Everybody's like, "Su papá no lo quiere." You know.
Your dad probably didn't even know it was. Oh, it had
didn't, bro.
boobs, right?
No, because it was just like it was like a doll. They didn't have like big tits on it. Just looked like a.
Because you could tell.
But they didn't put tits on a kid's
Oh, they
toy.
didn't? Oh,
No,
okay.
it was like a big Ranger, and it was a yellow one.
Oh.
And then everybody said, "It's like, ah, su papá no lo quiere." Ah! They're like, "My dad's better than yours," and I said, "Oh God." So I was like, "Joke's on you guys. I can play with this Ranger at night, and he's a Black Ranger." Okay, so I still had my Ranger at the end of the day. I could only
had a Ranger, yeah.
yeah, but I could only play with it at night. You know.
Wait, so you didn't meet your dad? Your dad was already in the United States before you were born?
Yeah, because my dad he had me in Mexico because they wanted me to be a patriot.
That was the original plan.
To pay my taxes and to pay my dues.
Wait, you were born? Oh wait. Oh, but you weren't. Wait, okay.
So I could have been born here,
So what happened?
but since they wanted Mexican pride, they didn't want me to be an American. So they're like, he has to be born in Mexico. Like that's why.
and then they brought you over
Yeah, when I was like 6 or 7. So that's when I came to America.
on a plane.
Huh? Well, on a Greyhound actually.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It was easier back then.
No, it actually, you know, not to get sidetracked, but we already had done all our visa and all our stuff, and then.
Oh, it was
They're like, "Oh, you actually can't afford to have kids," because I lived like in El Paso for like a long time, or they're in the border or whatever it is.
yeah.
It's like, "Oh, you actually don't. You can't afford to have kids." After they took like all the money from my dad.
What?
So they're like, "Oh, you can't afford a kid." So he had to get. It's called a sponsor.
Oh yeah.
So a cosigner. So I was basically a car. Too.
What?
So his boss, his manager, signed off with his cosigner for me to come to America.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then I had to meet him. He was like the manager at the Salt Palace.
But you
What?
back then?
Yeah.
Oh, you worked at South Palace? You worked
My
at-
dad did.
Oh wow.
Not me. I was a kid.
Was it
Come
when
on,
it was
Santos.
when it was a venue or when it was?
Yeah,
just-
when it was a venue.
it was already a venue.
Yeah.
Because before it was like a tourist attraction back in like the 60s.
No, it was a venue already, so they would do like
Concerts. That's crazy.
So, yeah.
Host Beefy origin story.
Come on.
You guys
man. I
lucked
got a lot of
out.
cool stories. I tell you guys good
You
stories.
guys lucked
okay?
out on
Come
this
man.
episode, man.
Dude,
Jesus
I got some.
Christ.
I can't wait to edit that. You know what I'm
I got some
saying?
cool childhood
No estoy
stories.
ciega now.
Show them your eyes.
She's gonna be cross-eyed. She's really cross-eyed.
Where are
That's
you,
why she's wearing
Mary?
glasses. Look at all her-
What if he did that, Barry? Like, okay, so it's like, would you guys be able to date somebody that was like,
Cross-eyed?
they were, or they just had crazy eyes, right? Like maybe you met at a club or something like that, but then like they took off, like Santos right now, you take those off and your eyes were just.
I got bags. That's why I'm wearing these.
Huh?
I got some bags.
Damn,
I'm
boy, those are
exhausted.
freaking holy moly. But would it be too scary for you guys or not? Or do they have to embrace it? Like Fetty Wap, you know, he embraces his eyes.
eye?
it's like missing. He doesn't even put anything in it. Like that's cool, you
Dude,
know?
there was this shorty back in college. She had a little cockeye, and she was fucking cute.
Yeah, because she was staring at your cock all the time.
One I was kind of in. One I was kind of in, dude. And she was a baddie.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was a baddie, dude. And she was so cute. You look at her eye and you're like,
all right, Santos, you don't have to be a pervert, bro.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Moving on.
Well, I'm trying to pull up Salsa Pasta, but it's...
Oh, yeah, we didn't even get into it. But no, dude, I have so many cool childhood stories, too. I used to host, like, wrestling matches in my neighborhood. Like, we had a trampoline, and I would get all the kids together. I've always been an organizer since day one, dude. And I was always planning out the matches, and everyone had entrances and belts. And, like, we'd save the smoke bombs from the 4th of July so people have entrances and music. And I have it all on tape.
Really?
Yeah, it's all on VHS.
Dude.
I would film all of it, too.
Yeah, how come you haven't made a video of that?
I have, actually.
Yeah?
Oh, really?
Yeah, like 2 years ago. I posted a video when I was 12 of spitting water out and wrestling my friends.
Oh, the
tramp.
Triple H, Triple H, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Is it on YouTube or something?
It's on YouTube. My dad uploaded them. He converted the VHS footage into digital.
Oh, dang.
And it's all on his channel. He has all these family videos on his YouTube channel.
That's so cute.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Old videos are so cool.
Your dad has a YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's one thing.
And he has more followers than Santos.
That's one thing that I...
Recuerdos, he thinks something
That's
like
what he
that.
calls them.
Yeah.
Aww.
See, come on, I'm so tapped in. That's why I'm a Mexican patriot, okay?
Yeah, he
Come
does.
on, guys.
Recuerdos 2006, Estipac, Jalisco. Even if it wasn't in Estipac, he would name him Estipac.
Yeah.
That's where we're from. And he would always call him Recuerdos Estipac. And it's like a video in Salt Lake. Like, it didn't matter. But yeah, that's one thing that I will give props to my dad and my mom growing up. They did a lot of videos, a lot of photos. Especially my dad. He loved filming videos.
Yeah.
I think I got that from him. Yeah, he would film everything, bro. Everything. We got a shit ton of family videos.
Dang, boy, huh?
Yeah. Did you guys do family videos growing up? You guys have tapes?
My parents were over here,
Here?
so I couldn't do family.
But they weren't recording anything? You had photos.
No, my dad, he has like the coolest photos. He's been like everywhere in the United States.
But no videos.
No
VHS?
videos.
What about you? Did you guys do family videos? Like
No,
tapes?
no trace, no case.
Damn.
That's
Really?
right.
You guys didn't do VHS or nothing?
Yeah, I have a couple, maybe a
Kids?
couple things.
When she was a student
When
body
you were a
officer.
kid.
Huh? You have to bring your
Those are the
SBO
best.
picture so we can do
Hey,
salsa
do you
or
still
pasta
have the
on them.
jacket or not?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta bring that
dang.
jacket.
Huh.
Man. You gotta dust it off, dude.
Dust it off.
Esa chaqueteada.
Joe
huh?
P. Joe P.
So you can wear it.
Okay, so we got salsa or pasta here.
We're
Santos.
back with salsa or pasta this week. Back by popular demand.
And I wanted to pull a couple more, but Santos said, "Oh, you only get 4 pictures
six,
or whatever,
It's six.
because we don't want you to be too rude." Okay.
Yes, please, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, this is for entertainment purpose only. Don't get offended. Okay, have fun.
But
Okay.
let's see. The first one, we got a trio right here, and then look, dang, the lady here in the
I'm
left.
digging the sweater on the left. Look at this.
That's cool, huh?
That's pretty cool sweater.
I wouldn't wear it personally, but it's cool.
That girl looks like she owns like it's either, it's
A
probably
Labrador.
it's a Mazda, or she has a Hyundai Veloster. She's got one of those. She likes.
Ooh.
She likes to go on adventures.
Yep, and she likes to go to what's that store?
The sports store?
No, not the sports store. It's like the.
Hiking?
It's the grocery store. Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's. Yeah,
So
she's
this is
definitely going to
this is Trader Joe's energy that I'm getting from the three of them. you
Trader
know?
Cumbia, you know?
Where
There you
is
go,
this
too.
photo?
This is outside. It's in the
Yeah, they're outside. And she's got a little green bag. This is for her medicinal
uses.
marijuana. You know, she's got all her vapes and everything in there. You
She was
know?
hanging out with young
She's the one
Mary.
that takes care of these two when they start getting a little crazy.
She's
She's
the
like, I got
mature
her inhaler. You know, she's like, I got Sarah's inhaler. I got, you know what I mean? I got the other, what is that medicine when they get allergies?
Oh.
Claritin?
Yeah. You know, it's like a
Claritin.
Claritin, stuff like that. She's got a couple
Claire-
eye drops.
Claire got the Claritin, you know?
And they got the charger. You know, she's hiding a couple chargers in here for their phones.
This is the at Vibras Del Lago on a Thursday, and then out at yoga class the next morning at 8 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my kombucha. You know,
Yeah.
they drink a couple kombucha. And I like this girl's top. It's pretty cool.
The brown one?
The brown one, kind of
it's
hot.
nice.
You know, looks like a, what is it? Almost like a
Belly, what do they call it?
What is that? It's like a
Crop
belly
top?
curtain, right? Is that what it's called?
That's pretty cool, sure.
What do they call
It's
it? Belly
cool,
shorts?
right?
Wow, I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's like a
It's
square.
like dressy, but it's a cropped. What is it? Crop
It's-
tops?
Yeah, it's like a crop top.
It's like,
But it's dressy.
yeah, it's like cool.
It's like good material.
maybe she made it. Maybe she does like fashion. You know what I mean?
Those are my favorite.
Like it's a
type of
one-off.
people.
Like maybe she netted this.
Honestly, they're all glowing.
Yeah, they are glowing.
They're all
because of
glowing.
the eclipse, probably Gemini season. You know.
Here.
And this girl, look at her. She just has the nicest smile. Can you see that energy?
For
She's
real,
like-
though.
Oh, and this girl right here. You know how you guys went to that Fox thing?
Which one?
She definitely where you
Motocross?
yeah, this girl definitely motocrosses or does like ATV activities, like cool.
I don't think so.
She does like ATV or stuff like that in nature. Trust me.
She looks like a nature girly.
Yeah,
Yeah, more nature, not a motorcycle.
motocross. Like I'm talking about like the four wheelers and stuff like that.
I don't see that.
You don't see that?
I see more like hiking vibes.
Yeah, I see more like
fishing. You can see her fishing,
maybe paddleboarding.
Paddleboarding.
and she has a lot of vinyl records. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that right
vinyl
now.
records.
Yeah.
You know, she's playing a little bit of Erykah Badu. And then this girl over here in the back who's like trying to cast a spell or something. You guys see her over here in the back? She's like, "Y a mí porque no me tomaron foto?" You know, she looks so stern in the back. She's like La Señora Ramirez. Shout out to her. But that's a good picture, huh?
I'm low-key questioning though if they were just outside chilling or did they go in? Let us know.
Maybe they were just tourists, huh? Maybe they were going to a post office like
Because
me.
sometimes people just be chilling outside.
That's true.
Because like there's a line and some people walking by and then they just get stuck and they're like, "What's happening here?"
No, I think they had to be part of the party because to take a picture of them. Or they were chilling outside. Got a drink chilling outside. I love it, man. That's what I love about Alibi is that, like, man, the transformation. But, like, it's so diverse. We always talk about it, but it's like people just embrace it too, bro. The cumbia. Like, the vibe. It's something different, you know?
Yeah, they don't care what it is.
Yeah, they don't care. They're just vibing.
Yeah, like, well, I'm
I
just
love
trying to
it.
have fun on a Thursday.
All right, what's next?
We got let's see. Oh, damn, we got Ryan Garcia's entourage over here, boy. Huh?
So I think,
These are the guys that are going crazy with the Guido.
yep, exactly.
Oh, these are the
Homie in
thieves?
the white. Homie in the white right here.
Dry snitching, you know?
Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, that guy in the white with the blue sleeve?
Yeah, I was like,
He was like,
Oh, yeah, he definitely looks like that guy. He possibly might go to like a January 6th to storm the Capitol. I'm getting those kind of vibes from that smile. You put him in an army suit, this guy is going to do something sketchy. Okay, look at him. He looks like a future lieutenant
Oh
that
my
gets
God.
dishonorably discharged.
low-key,
okay?
they're giving me Big Time Rush vibes.
Big Time Rush, the band.
No, this is
Boy
the band.
band
This
vibes.
is the,
Boy band.
Yeah, this is
Boy
the band
band.
called No Direction, okay? We got No Direction up in
The,
here.
the Cumbia 4.
Yeah. And then we got the other two Jonas stepbrothers over here that they were like Jonas Ramirez or something
Jonas
like that.
Ramirez. Yeah, that was Jonas Ramirez.
And this guy in the middle, he's like, "Bro, how the fuck did I end up here?"
No, they were vibing though, and I think homie on the end is like from Spain or something.
Yeah, he looks like something like that. I was gonna say
Castilian.
Castellano. Yeah, he looks like
Castellano.
that. Like he's got a little Middle Eastern flow to him.
Honestly, I'm kind of glad that he broke the Guido because it was too small and it didn't, like, you couldn't hear it. So maybe what he was doing, he was hitting it harder because he wanted to hear it.
Oh.
And the pick ended up bending.
His smile is working on you, Santos. Eh? That's that call. No, that's not called Nitro Smile. This is the guy that takes a picture. I'm building houses in Mexico. I'm on a mission, okay? A mission to destroy your land, okay?
Oh my
And your
God.
restaurant.
Well,
Yeah, but the guy in the middle, he's like, I mean, they got nice hair, right? Is this like, do they have the best hair so far that we've seen?
Yeah, that's
Right.
a salsa for sure.
Yeah, salsa? You're gonna hit him with the salsa, Mary? No? Okay,
The
fine.
salsa.
I'm gonna cancel it. I'm gonna cancel that with a baza.
Yeah, well, hit him with the pasa, man.
Hater.
Really?
You owe us a Guido.
Oh, okay. I thought you forgave him.
I did, but they still owe us one.
Yeah, and this guy here in the black, he looks like he's gonna have a future like selling cars, used cars. You know what I mean?
Which one? Black shirt?
The one in the black. Like, look at him.
Salesman vibes?
Once he grows a beard, bro, it's game over. He's gonna be pushing 15 cars minimum. Okay.
Minimum.
Yeah. So that's what I would say. But yeah, I'm gonna say salsa. You know, and look at people in the back are having fun over here.
Yeah, they are. Huh?
This guy's head over here.
There was a lot of people. Maybe they didn't want their picture taken because there wasn't a lot of people in the pictures. There was
really?
There was a lot of group shots, like just like an angle. But like sometimes people will be like, nah. Maybe it's because they're seeing the They're seeing the content.
Maybe they call out sick for work though. You know what I mean?
Oh, they don't want to be seen.
Yeah, on the Thursday, like, I told my boss I was sick instead of my Vibras.
And now I'm here.
Or like that one guy, he said that's always a different girl each week.
Yeah, you saw another one?
and she called him out, dude, to his face. She burned him.
It's because he was like talking to us, and he was about to leave. It was like towards the end of the night, and he was like, "Yeah, we need more. We need more girls
Oh, because
here."
he was saying there was too many guys, right?
Yeah, we need more girls. I was like, "What do you mean, man? You be bringing a new girl every month." And then he was like,
That's why there's no more girls that are coming here. All of them hate you, man. They're trying to avoid you, bro. You got to go to a new club, bro.
There was actually a lot of girls.
"There was a lot of girls."
There's always more girls than guys. Not every
Maybe he
time.
was focusing on the guys that is, cock energy.
There was some more There was some more guys this time too.
Was there?
I think so. Yeah.
Then girls?
Mm,
It was kind of close.
I think it was even. It's because like you have like the guys in one corner, and then you had the girls in one corner, and the guys are
Yeah.
all vibing, the girls are all vibing.
Yeah, they
But-
were vibing
People
together.
weren't mixing it up in the middle?
There was couples dancing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There was like 5 couples dancing in the middle, killing it.
That's my favorite part of being in the middle,
Yeah,
The middle is just like a neutral zone, a neutral field,
dance in a group.
and it's just about having
This
fun.
time the circle got created in the back, like by the bar. 'Cause
Oh,
sometimes
really?
they'll be created more in the front.
Yeah.
The tsunami got created in the back this time because all the couples were in the front dancing. So people love it, man. Everyone's always complaining, like, oh, the size, this, that. It's like, all right, go to our premium events.
Oh, damn, huh?
More
Premium events. Okay,
Premium.
subscribe to my Snapchat, guys.
Subscribe
$20.
for his all links.
No, but yeah,
wow.
this is salsa for me. Thanks for coming through, you guys.
Dang, look at this, huh? We got the Mexican storm up in here.
Ooh.
Tormenta, huh?
The green edition.
Oh, that's nice, man.
We got Panther and Andrea, right?
AKA Cheekies. Yeah, I know her by Cheekies. I went to high school with her on the left.
The one with the green hair?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? That's Cheekies?
Cheekies.
She's gonna get a salsa from me just because, bro, she was moving that thing, bro, on me.
She had a thing on the back?
Yeah, on her.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She had that dump truck, is what you're saying?
I was gonna record another reaction video of her, let it go viral, because remember.
Wide load.
Oh, we did get a clip like that with Taya.
Yeah, we did get a really cool clip.
She was over there dropping it.
Stay tuned
Yeah?
for that.
She was over there freaking
Dropping it like it's hot.
Yeah, dude. She was. Yeah.
And this lady, too, she had a thing on her, too? She had that wagon?
Did she dance on you or no?
Yeah,
Andrea?
she did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, not Andrea, just Cheekies.
And then what
Cheekies
about this
Panther.
other girl over here? Hey, Mary, when girls don't have that, they have those, like, things on their tits, right? The ones
The pasties?
is that what it's called? When you don't wear straps?
Yeah, and they put little.
Is that what it is?
Well, what do you mean? She has straps.
Oh, really? That's not just her blouse?
Oh yeah, she has straps.
Well, she has. She's not wearing a bra. It doesn't look like.
I want to say, I thought those were like boob overalls. You know what I mean?
No, it's just a strap, bro. Just like a strap.
But
Stay strapped.
they look like they were having fun.
Oh, they were.
Because this girl, she's not blushing because of the camera. She's blushing because she just got.
She's
She just
dancing.
she just took a break.
Yeah.
You know,
She was a
they're
little
like, hey,
flustered.
we're gonna take a break. Let me get a picture of you. You know, and she's just like, cheekies. I thought this was cheekies because her cheeks are red right now. She's
Oh,
like,
no, no.
I got caught out here having some fun.
She was
you know?
visiting actually for she lives in LA now, but she's from out here.
Oh,
She
really?
was just visiting for someone's graduation.
Yeah. And
So we haven't seen her in years.
And then Panther was like, "Let's go to Vibras," and they went.
Yeah, they finally
And this
pulled
one's
up.
Panther and Cheekies. This one.
Yeah.
on the left.
Yeah.
And why do they call her that? Is she into the cat community or? Maybe you should do a Pam Meow. She could be in a video, right?
She
Dressed
should.
as a panther.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Panther in the video.
I don't know why she decided to start.
Panther
calling
on
her
the
that.
track, ho.
So both of us were in Jaguar Cole, and then she just changed her nickname to Panther one day, and I was like, you copying me? Just kidding.
Really?
I made fun of her.
La música de Santos.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, now you're Panther. Now that I'm Jaguar, nah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, boy, huh?
Nah, because she's always cheeky. That's always called.
Maybe you guys
cheeky.
can make a couple cubs. You know what I mean?
What does Cheekies mean?
It just means
Chiquita.
like little, like yeah.
Oh,
It's just a nickname for like
Cheekies.
That's
for
cute.
chiquita.
Chiquitoni. You know what I
That
mean?
is so
Chiquitrini.
cute.
Cheeky.
You never heard cheeky?
Yeah, I have heard it,
Cheekies.
but I wonder why they had that nickname.
Cheeky, la cheeky.
Oh.
But that's,
We got
that's
Diane, the most hated in the back.
You know, I've always wanted to do a cool, crazy hair like that, but
Color?
Me too.
You could pull it off. You
like a
should do it with braid.
riffraff. You know what I mean? But
You know Riff Raff,
Oh,
yeah.
the rapper?
You don't know riffraff?
no.
He's a white rapper
God, I want to be.
with colorful hair.
Yeah, just to mix it up, you know.
What?
But
I've always wanted that too, man.
they don't have like spray that you can do it like wash this off. Or
Yeah, like for Halloween.
But why don't you want to do it?
permanent. Because, I mean, I can't.
What do you mean?
Why?
you
I already
can't?
have the Yellow Ranger. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to go through that trauma again.
That people calling him.
You're not trying to
the
go.
G word. And I was in the top G in Mexico. I meant something else. I'll tell you that, okay? Okay, so let's see who got next.
Said I don't want to go through that again.
All right, dang, look at that. We got this,
European.
what is this, magician's assistant right here, huh? That guy looks like, you know what, right here, she looks like she trains poodles. You know what I mean? Like those outfits. You know what I'm talking about or no? How they have the outfits like this?
The pants?
When they walk with like the nice dogs. You know, they have like the cool dog dimensions. Like the rich dogs. You know what I'm talking about? This is like
dogs.
rich dog energy. Like when you're like, hey, bring the big poodles. You know, they can do
Yeah.
tricks. It's
All
like
the
that.
dogs love Taya.
All the dogs out, and then she got her drink right here. She's doing first communion. And what drink is this, Santos? What would you say this drink
That is Pacifico.
Yeah?
Yep.
And this is barely, so she was here early. That's what it looks like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, because nobody else, there's actually space to sit,
Yep.
right? And then you can tell right here, look, the glow from the party hasn't started. You saw the girl next to
This
Cheekies,
is at the beginning of the
and
night.
you saw the cheeks, right? If we look at her cheeks right here, see, she's barely, it's like, this is just the start.
How are
know
you
what I mean?
that good?
So it's just like just the start of the party. Nothing happens. Everything is there's. I don't see any sweat yet. You know, you can tell
No
normally
shine,
you've been
no
there
glow.
for a little bit longer. Or the armpits. Does that ever scare you, Mary, or like no?
All the time.
What?
Yeah, because it's like
Yeah,
this.
like
You wear a
pit
top like
sweats.
this, right? So like you wear a top like this. It's black. But I'm not sure. Does this one? It probably didn't have. Does it have folds over here or no?
No.
Not really.
Because if you wear a top like that and you're a girl, does that scare you?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Or if you're, or you don't care because you're having fun.
Yeah, I probably won't care as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But what if it's not when you're having fun? You know, maybe you're out.
that's the worst.
And you have some pit stains?
Yeah, or you just not.
And it's just like you've seen some guys like. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You know, sometimes I can get sweaty fast, bro. You know.
For me, it's only in the summer, like that it gets bad. Like
Dude, I
that.
sweat. Is it Latinos? Do we sweat more?
I sweat a lot.
No, it's not Latinos. I think it's genetics.
Some people don't sweat, dude.
Yeah, it's
I think
genetics.
it's because my BMI. Wait.
Yeah. Body mass index. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. Genetics. Some people
Yes,
have bigger
it's
sweat
high.
pores.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yep. So even when I'm sleeping, I'm like,
You're sweating.
Oh, really?
That
burning-
affects it.
I'm
That
burning calories.
I
Your
think that's called
BMI?
like
Yeah.
alcoholism or something, isn't it? No.
Or maybe it's like it's like resting body rate. It's like something.
RB. What is it?
No.
I don't know. I never heard.
RBF.
RBR. Stay tuned. I'll be back.
Arby's.
Well, Taya,
So what would you tell? Okay, because right here, look with Taya,
This is my bestie. This is my bestie.
So with Taya, she doesn't have the. She only has the tits. You know what I mean?
What?
Like right here. Well, what is this?
No,
like,
she got that
this
thing.
is
too.
the tit top. You know what I mean? No, but let me finish. Okay.
You should have seen what she wore to the exchange, bro.
So I'm saying.
what
so
did you wear? I
you
don't
got
remember.
the. So this is okay. So back to the sweat question. So you got the tit top. You know what I mean? You're dancing. This is pre. Party, right? So like right before you start dancing. So now like a couple hours later, you dance a lot. Your back is exposed, so the sweat goes towards like your back and your butt. Like at what point do you tell your girlfriend like, "Hey, sister, let's
Let's-
starting to kind of go into like swass a little bit"? Do you wipe her? Like what conversation do you have like when you're?
I don't know.
Because you guys look out for each other, girls. Guys, we don't do that. We're like, dude, look at that fucking idiot. You know?
That's fucked up.
I don't know. We'll probably go to like either outside. I think one time, this actually did happen to me one time. And I was like wearing a tank top and I was like sweating. I think I was dancing. I was dancing my booty off. And so I was like, went to the bathroom and like I had some sweat stains. And I think I was like under like the hand dryer.
Oh, that probably felt so good.
And I was just like under there, like putting my pits under there, like trying to dry off. In
Somebody's like, ooh, Middle Eastern food.
Oh.
No, we got a girl over here, you know,
Chill.
at the hand dryer, you know? What about you, Santos? Has something like this happen to you when you get like too sweaty or something like at a performance? And then you notice, because sometimes you dress like a Mexican bus driver, you know? You get your nice little,
Bus
the
driver?
shirt, you know what I'm talking about? Like a nice button up. and you got your gray pants that you wear with your shoes. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
But you haven't had something like that, like a
All the
would
time.
it be a malfunction, or what would it be? Just like you're just going hard,
It's
right?
just, yeah.
Yeah, it's just going hard, bro.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I need to start doing for sure is like taking towels, like little Nelly towels.
Oh.
After the performance to wipe myself down. That is probably the worst.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst thing.
Because then the sweat gets cold.
I needed that
Yeah.
last night.
I'm proud.
I went outside.
But I'm proud though. That's the thing is like I'm so used to like I embrace me being sweaty after a performance because I know I did a good job.
Just smells like success.
But the only thing that sucks is like you're all sweaty now. You're all gross.
Like people are coming up to you like, "Good job."
And you're
Give me
hella
a
sweaty.
hug, and you're like,
Oh yeah, you're fucking
like-
drenched.
I'm like,
And you're fucking
You make the
man.
sponge noise.
Yeah. There's been a few times. There's been a few times. I'll even say, my bad, I'm sweaty. And they're like, oh, it's okay. And they're like, their hand in my back all sweaty.
And then you see them like leave. Or,
Yeah. They're like,
You
"Oh."
said it was fine.
So yeah, I need to invest in like a little towel or something to wipe
Or you
down.
guys don't put like powder? You guys don't powder up or what?
I powder.
Yeah.
Like in
You don't powder up yet?
My butt and my groin.
Not
Huh?
yet. No.
No? Dang, you're just out there.
That's what
freaking
you meant, right? Powder
Taking a
up?
chance on the Lord or what?
I guess.
Yeah. That's why she's got all those fans and all her pheromones are just freaking. You know
Oh,
what
yeah,
I mean?
that's why I don't wipe myself down at the shows, you know? You
So
gotta-
this is like the most innocent looking picture right here. This is almost like. Yeah, this looks
This
like.
is a salsa for sure.
You ready? Okay, ready?
Ready?
Salsa.
Salsa.
This is almost looks like a kindergarten picture. You know, you get your school picture done, and your mom opens it. I was like,
She's got her
"Oh,
apple juice.
Look at yeah.
you need to Photoshop.
It's
this
cranberry. She was trying to pass a drug test. You know? But then you know what I mean? This is like the kind of energy. She's like, oh, I'm here, Vibras Del Lago. I was having such a fun time.
It was so cool seeing her because this Vibras Del Lago, she's come to a couple of them, and Taya is Bosnian, so that's like her background, right? And so she's like not used to the Latin music, cumbia dancing, and me and a couple other people have been like teaching her. And
I was
this
dancing.
Oh, she had her moves.
and
She had a
this
couple moves
Vibras
now?
Del Lago, she even said it herself that like,
She had more fun.
yeah, she had the most fun. She like really stepped out of her shell, and she was dancing. She danced a couple times. Yeah, she danced with Santos one time, and she was like, she was just. I could have thought she was Latina.
I was gonna say Bosnians are low key. I mean, they're kind of like the party animals of Europe.
Oh, for sure.
Like, so you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I
Well,
would've-
I think like the two step, like they have a 2-step dance too. It's kind of.
What I say? You want to hit us with the Bosnian two-step?
No, I don't know it.
No?
I've seen. I've seen it one time. I've
That
seen it.
BTS. Hit us with the.
I've seen it
Hit
one
us with the
time.
BTS.
BTS
Hey,
behind the scenes.
hey, hey.
BTS.
Okay, so how many have we had so far? Because you said we had 6. So hopefully this is not the last
I
one.
think this is the
okay?
third one.
I think that was the last one.
Was it? No.
I bet. I told you. we
No,
only
there's
have,
still
like-
time in the video.
Okay, we'll
Oh.
see. See, look.
I was like, we already hit the hour, guys.
Oh, dang. Hey, where's that hat, Mary? Can you pull the hat that you were going to wear earlier?
Yo, honestly, straight up, the person on the right, I know her partner.
Is she Peruvian or Bolivian?
No, she's Mexican, I believe.
Oh,
Dude,
really?
her outfit's awesome.
Yeah,
Bro.
that's what I thought this top was like a Peruvian top.
But it might be. But her and her partner, he wasn't in the picture. He didn't get any pictures. But they were both dressed up super fly. Did you see them?
I didn't know.
They were both wearing shades. Dude, she was Dude, I love that, bro. That shit.
So
Straight
they were
is-
dressed up like this?
Yeah, her partner was like in all black, but he had some flash shades like that, bro. And then he had like a little jazz hat on him. Oh, bro, these dudes, they were looking fucking cool as fuck up
Yeah?
in there. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't know why he didn't take a picture, bro. He got all shy. He's a shy dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A shy guy.
Shy guy, yeah.
Were they in the corner dancing?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know who
Yep.
you're talking about then.
Yeah, Isaac. You met him, remember when we were filming content downtown and we ran into a guy coming out of his office?
Oh yeah.
That's her partner, Isaac.
Oh.
The guy, the production for Fat Fish.
I didn't realize that was him.
Yeah.
No body shaming here from me.
He was
okay, guys?
hiding. He was like an incognito in his fresh yeah, dude. He was so
And
fresh.
those shades are pretty dope, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Maybe I need some shades like that. Huh?
some yellow shades.
Just like tinted. I
Yeah,
think I'm gonna get some tinted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, tinted.
I want to see like a different color.
Yeah, different
You know?
color.
It's actually pretty
Could
cool.
be green. Could be purple.
What do you guys think?
Pretty cool.
Salsa?
Maybe I need some big ones. And this girl over here looks like she's trying to get hit by a bull. You know what I mean? She's wearing that
All
freaking
red.
that sexy red. You know what I
Sexy
mean? Hey,
red.
Ow!
run me over, Toro. You know? She's like, dang.
Let's get to salsa for me.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Salsa.
Ready?
It's the outfit.
I'm trying to figure out what this is. You guys want to start at first? Okay,
Yeah.
ready? Salsa. You look like the dancing baby. Remember what's the
It's like moving his head.
the baby? Drake likes that one, huh?
Oh no Diddy, no Drake.
Yeah, but I was trying to. It's like, man, this is cool. I thought it was maybe Peruvian. Maybe it's Mexican, but it just looks
It
like.
could be Peruvian. It's indigenous for sure.
Yeah.
But they look classy. Even this red, this is like classy red.
Yeah, that red is fire.
This is like the red that they poisoned Snow White with. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Like Snow White, if the apple is this red, shit's poison, sister. Okay, don't eat it.
Don't eat.
You know what I mean? So she looks like that. Like a forbidden fruit. She looks like. It's like, oh, look at this little apple. over
Forbidden
here, you know what I mean?
fruit.
Apple
I
of
might
my
take
eye.
I might take a bite of this and die, but I'm okay with that.
Worth it.
You know? Yeah, that's a good one.
All right.
And this is also kind of like at the same time from Taya, huh? From the picture, it's like early, or this one was already a little bit more
Well, this is early.
earlier. You don't think so?
Yeah, this is early because this is by the back wall.
By the
and,
bathroom.
And there was like a line for the bathroom towards the end. So.
Yeah. So that's cool. That's why they weren't smiling super big.
Yeah, this time people didn't get there till 11, so this could have been
Yeah?
10. This could have been 10.
Yeah.
Dang, boy.
Because I got there at 10:15 and
It started off a little slower than typical, but it
But then
still
it-
ended up popping
It went.
as
Okay,
usual.
let's see the last one. Oh dang! Oh,
Couple shades.
dang! Couple sexy whites, huh? This one.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Dang.
Ooh, they vibing. They're
Oh.
vibing.
Couple. These girls work at they're like regulars at a tattoo parlor. You know what I mean? They're like, and they smoke. They smoke like they have good vape flavors. I'll tell you that right now. Huh?
Yeah.
We're talking about like Sour Patch Kid watermelon. They got cotton candy camel. You're like, dude, what is that? Exclusive. Okay? They got Peach Panther. They got a lot of good ones right here. And she's the one. She's married to the guy right here. This girl right here, the shorter one. She's married to the guy that owns like all the flavors, not the vape shop. The flavors. The guy that's selling to the vape shop. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
And she's like, oh, I'm just
Get
gonna
it,
go out
honey.
here. I'm gonna go
Get
be
it.
a bad bitch tonight. I'm gonna go take LaRonda out, and then LaRonda's like, "Yes, bitch, let's go out," And then after this, they definitely got another matching tattoo because they're besties. This is the energy that I'm getting. This is matching tattoo energy right here of these girlfriends right here. And it doesn't even have to be for a birthday, just because they had a good ass night.
They're like, let's get a tattoo.
Like, let's go get a tattoo to remember Vibras Del Lago.
Wow. I want a friendship like that.
Yeah. Let's go get tattoos.
Let's go.
No, but we don't get tattoos. We
don't
would
have
get
any.
henna tattoos, right?
Yeah.
henna.
henna.
Couple hennies.
Yeah.
Couple hennies.
Yeah. Henna and Hennessy.
Henna.
Yeah, but what else could you guys tell me about these ladies?
I love the fits. It's giving like chic goth.
Oh, yeah,
Goth
that is
vibes.
what it is, huh?
It's like a goth vibe.
It's like, I like outfits like this because it gives you like enough to be like, oh, that's hot, but also enough for the mind to wonder. Does that make sense? It's also kind of conservative. So it kind of like reels you in, but it's not too provocative at the same
True.
time. It's like classy, sexy.
Yeah, it's classy. Yeah.
So you see, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
that's hot, but it's also,
They're definitely in their like dark feminine energy.
oh, dang, baby, huh? Dude,
Dark. I just like it.
let me spell out I love you
Not
on the
like-
Ouija
yeah.
board, baby. You know what I mean?
Dark is like alluring, mystique.
No, I thought that, you meant that she liked brown people. But I guess not.
Hey, what's up?
Man,
Oh!
estoy ciega otra vez.
She can't see it.
But everybody's got cool eyewear, right? I think this last Vibras, everybody has had the coolest eyewear we've seen so far.
Yeah.
True.
At least of the Salsa passes that we've done, like everybody has had actual cool.
Yeah, I'm all for people wearing like different things that are not the norm. Whatever, like that's not my style, but I just love the fact that they're embracing their style.
Yeah, that's nice.
So it's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man. Hey, hit me up with some of that cotton candy
Yeah.
lemonade vape right here,
Super cute.
I think this is the last one.
This is the
Super
last
cute.
one?
That's a salsa.
That's
That's
a
a
salsa.
salsa.
That's the automatic one, huh?
Yeah.
And
One,
for some, is this
2,
3?
3.
It's like to the baby one. I'm thinking about that, And this girl looks like she smells good too. I don't know what it is, but
No, for real though, they both.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, they both
like
look
they
like
got a
they
good,
smell so
they got
good.
a like good fragrance. What is that?
Like you hug them and you're just
Yeah,
like,
oh damn boy.
Is that
let
the
me,
last one?
like don't let go.
Let me be a little hummingbird over here. You know what I mean? Just so you can get some of that nectar off your neck, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Let's see if it's the last.
Like
one.
Santos taught you last episode.
That's the last one.
Yeah, that was the last one. Well, I think we've already we went over an hour.
Yep, we've gone over our time
I think
because
we're
we've
gonna
had
kick
so
off.
much fun because we haven't
Been here.
been recording. We had a lot to catch up on. You know.
Thanks for tuning in, you guys.
Yes, thank you.
You
Till
want to say
next
anything?
time.
The last words to the camera, or anything like that, where they can see you this weekend again, or anything else? They don't deserve any more time. You think?
No, they don't deserve any more time.
I gotta say, stay positive. Don't give up. Keep going. Whatever you're passionate about, whatever you love, keep doing it. What makes you happy, and don't let the opinions of the world that you have put out there stop you from living your dreams.
Oh damn!
Yes.
All right, now you have to add to that. Santos. Now
I was
we're gonna
about to
have
add
close
to
with
it. Yes, I was
positive
about
things.
to. I was about to add to it. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just focusing in on what you like to do, because like I think when everyone's learning and starting, it's very easy to get discouraged by other people's opinions or other people's ideas or judgments. And it's like you really, like, as cliche as it sounds, you really just gotta like focus in on what you love and just be the most authentic person you can be. And you're gonna get challenged. So yeah, like just keep going, keep doing it, and it's gonna get easier with time. Like challenges will appear of people trying to pressure you to do stuff that you don't agree with, or or whatever. I don't know, like influence you. So it's like stay open minded, learn from everybody, but also like stay grounded. That's it.
Dang, boy. Stay grounded because you guys are being naughty and your parents are telling you stay at home, okay? Stay at home, stay safe, get a couple of hobbies.
Like gardening.
We're all going to die, basically, so have a lot of fun and
Yeah.
don't be self-conscious. I would say that would be my tip. Don't be self-conscious. Who cares, you know?
Who cares? Yeah.
Do something cool, do something that you like,
Yes.
and just have a lot of fun. And also, I can't remember where I watched it, but maybe it was Charles Barkley. Somebody was saying, like, don't do something because of like the result or whatever that you're trying to get. Do something because you love to do it for fun,
Yeah.
you know. And then if you love to do it and it gets you there,
Then better.
you know, it's because you're doing it for fun. You're not having any other sort of like
doing it for the result.
yes. You're not working.
That's
You're
fire.
not doing it for a result. You're doing it because you love it.
Because you
You know?
genuinely love it.
That's
yeah.
fire.
So-
That ties into everything we're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So
just do what you love.
Do what you love.
that
And
and
if you
love what you do.
And love what you do.
Okay, especially
Love
yourself.
what you do. Yeah.
Shout out to all my Capricorns. Capricorn season, we're staying strong. All my Cappies and the Pappies.
Cappies and caddies.
This has been Vibras Del Lago Show.
Hasta la próxima.
Hasta la pasta.
Adios.